Hello, this is CJ and welcome to another episode of Southbound Properties PH. I am back here at Seafront Residences here in San Juan, Batangas. Behind me is actually a turnover unit. So, previous video I shared with you, it's a House 100, which is the model unit. But this time I'm gonna feature to you the row house. This is the actual house that you will be getting when you move in. So, House 150 is actually a house with a floor area of 150 square meters. And for this specific unit, this is 61 Cove Street, and the actual lot area for this is 237 square meters. So, just like the House 100, their carport is really generous in terms of space. So they have a 2-vehicle carport over here. And let's try to go to this side of the house. This is actually the utility area. As mentioned in my previous video, it's like a 2-meter wide gate. This is inclusive, of course, because this is the actual turnover unit. And then you have the maid's quarters over here, or driver's quarters, which have their own toilet and bath. Actually, it's quite spacious. All right. So you can put a single bed or a bunk bed here for your helpers. And you have this one. And this is actually just cement. So you can actually add some cabinets over here to make it a better utility area. So here actually, once you get out of here, this is the park. A shared park between the two units across. So yeah, this is what they call the green lane. So yeah, not all clusters here have the green lanes. So you're lucky if you get this. Okay. Let's go back inside. Actually not inside because we're just going for another route. I remember telling you about the 2 entry points for the houses here at Seafront via the utility area. And I have another entry point over here with a 2-meter wide door or gate as well, leading you to this huge space. You can convert it to your own mini garden or your own pool even, because this is really wide. See? It's quite a few steps going to the end. And then on this side, you also have a very wide space here. So you can already imagine what kind of landscaping you'll do when you get this house here at 61 Cove Street in Seafront Residences. So the last time with the model unit, they added some patios over here that you can convert to your morning area. You can do some yoga or what have you. So it's an L-shaped, glass-wrapped ground floor. So daylight is definitely there. Also, your ventilation is so good. See? Now once you enter, come with me. It's a huge space for your receiving area. Okay? Well, this could be your receiving, and then that could be your dining area. So given this huge space, you can really do a lot of interior designing in your head, you know? And for the kitchen, this is already inclusive. Overhead cabinets, granite tiles over here, extended. You have your sink here, cabinets as well included. You have so much space actually. There. You can put your fridge here or your oven. So many designs in my head already right now. And in the ground floor, you will see common toilet and bath available. And look at the space of this one. I am 5'7", 7, I think, today because of my wet shoes. But yeah, so you have a lot of arm space here, a lot of walking space over here. This one is already inclusive, definitely. Your overhead shower, and then your toilet and your sink. If I were you, don't change anymore because the choice of fixtures that they have is really good. So, going up, let's check out the other rooms. By the way, if you haven't liked or subscribed in my YouTube channel, please do so. Southbound Properties PH, okay? All right. Upon turnover, the stairs will be like this. Solid cement, and you have here flat bars. You have 3 flights of stairs with landing. And you have this huge window over here for daylight as well. Let's go check out the rooms. House 150, by the way, is a 4-bedroom house unit. So checking out the first room. This is quite a cute space, okay? For a single bed, you have window panes over here, L-shaped, so you have enough ventilation and daylight going on. This may be a small room, but it's got its own ensuite toilet and bath. Just like the one at the ground floor, this is huge. Look, arm space. It's inclusive of the fixtures as well. There, ready for you. So that's room number 1. Let's check out room number 2. So the layout for this is actually square. As I mentioned in some of my videos before, it's so easy to optimize a square space instead of a rectangular one. So here you have a huge window. You can put a single bed over here or a bunk bed as well. Desk over here or a cabinet. So yeah. And then we have the third room. This one is rectangular in shape. So it's bigger though, because it's, it's wider this way. You can put beds over here and big cabinets over here. I'm already doing a lot of designing in my head. So it's so nice. And the master's bedroom over here. It's big and you've got ample windows surrounding your room. Imagine the daylight, the savings from electricity that you'll be getting if you have this kind of setup, You can have a queen size, even a king actually would fit in here. And some, cabinets over here and tables over here. And it's got its ensuite, toilet and bath. You'll be surprised how big the toilet and bath is. Here it is. See? This is me. I'm at the corner. Look how small I get when I go farther. So you can put glass panels over here. You can even put your own, what do you call that? Bathtub if you want to. So it's inclusive of this. It's inclusive of the granite what do you call this? Countertop. And then up to you if you want to add cabinets here. Yeah, this is really huge for the toilet and bath. Before we go and check out the terrace, I will show you the common toilet and bath for the second floor. This one. I got confused a little bit there with so many doors. So the layout is actually same as the one in the ground floor and the one in the other room. So arm space is really wide and you've got a window here. Definitely gonna close it up. You don't want any peeping toms, you know. So anyway, you can open this up for exhaust too, like that. Anyway, so let's check out the terrace. The access to the terrace is actually coming from the master's room. As you can see, the space is really good for you to get that morning coffee and vitamin D in the morning and some sea breeze, because you're like a block away from the clubhouse. Having this 61 Cove Street unit gives you access to the clubhouse with just a few steps away. And of course, right after the clubhouse is the beach already. This is really so near your facilities. So here, you have extra space here. You can put your air conditioning compressors over here if you have that split type. Actually, they have one there. They have some power outlets over here already ready for you. And another feature of this house is actually their roof deck. It's on the 3rd floor. Check it out. So, another 2 flights of stairs going to your roof deck. I know that some were like not so excited about House 100's roof deck because it's kind of small. You'll be surprised with this one. Look how big it is. Now, this is what I call a barbecue place, a chill out space, or you can even convert it to a early morning mini gym, you know? And they have extra space here as well if you have more guests. So compare this veranda, House 150, as opposed to your House 100 just beside you. It's just a small square. I think it's just half of this and that's it. So with House 150, you have a huge space for your roof deck. Who wouldn't want a roof deck, huh? So, let's do a quick recap, shall we? So, House 150, specifically 61 Cove Street unit, is a 4-bedroom house with 3 toilet and bath, big toilet and bath, 1 terrace, a huge space for your extra lot that you can convert to a garden or a pool. And the best thing is, this is like 1 block away from the facility area, which is your clubhouse and the beach. Again, this is so open space, this is so tropical, so it's really up to you on how you would like to optimize the space and design it. Okay, so that is it for House 100, 61 Cove Street. If you're interested, please do call me, CJ Jacela, in Messenger and in the numbers provided below. Again, if you haven't liked and subscribed my YouTube channel, Southbound Properties PH, just click that notification bell, subscribe, and like for more updates here in Southbound Properties PH. If you would like for us to feature your home, especially something like this is a turnover unit, please do contact us. Again, this is CJ from Southbound Properties PH signing out. See you in the next video.